ago has all built to this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a squad out of the Big 12, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on last season's national champions, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Red Raiders offense is up first today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ. It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw. It's Hammond. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Early on in the football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to their offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
He hands it off from the gun. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Red Raiders begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. There's contact on the throw.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. To the air, it's Kennedy. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. With the catch, it's Bell. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the Wildcats come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
The Wildcats will have to kick it away. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Here's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Receiver in motion now. To throw, it's Hammond. Makes a quick catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here comes a handoff. The Red Raiders are on the move here.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
And the Red Raiders pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Play action here on first down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Looking for the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's West. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
The Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Going for the touchdown here. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Coach, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Decides to keep it here. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And the Wildcats will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
The sophomore quarterback fortunate that didn't end in an interception.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, but the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
The Wildcats will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. She makes the stop on this return. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. It moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Gain moves the ball to the 34. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Tailback with another carry. Tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking to pass. It's Hammond. The receiver makes the catch.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. And the Red Raiders will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. They'll hand it off.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Gonna run it. It's Woods. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the Wildcats looking to run some tempo here. fake, looking to throw. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So, second down after the incompletion. They go with a direct snap. Powering through. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. To throw, it's Kennedy. Catch made on the left side. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Critical moment of this conference championship. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Can he make it to the marker? Running through the tackle. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. The Wildcats will look to convert here on 4th down. A running play called on 4th down. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. You know, as a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
He'll hand it off. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Here's the second down play. It's a quarterback keeper. Runs through the defender. And he's brought down there. And the Wildcats looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And third and short, they hand the ball off. They're able to convert. Now it'll be 1st and goal at the 6. The Wildcats trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Design quarterback run.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw for it. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Kansas State. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one in this conference championship. Let's check out the stats so far. After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. An inside give now from the shotgun. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Looking to pass. It's Hammond. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
They'll kick it away here. And it's taken at the 45. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And they'll give it to the back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the Wildcats come to the line in the hurry-up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
They'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And he stopped very close to the marker. Looks like it's going to be 4th down and inches.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. But hold up. There's a flag in the field. If that's on the defense, it's going to be a fresh set of downs. A costly special teams penalty. And here comes the offense back on the field. So 1st and 10. That's a costly mistake by the defense on 4th down. Handoff from the shotgun. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback still with the football. Looks like Kansas State will have the 1st down.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the 1st down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. Looks like a timeout or they check him out. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Breaks free. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off. Reminds his defense what he can do with his legs and almost took it to the house.
Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitches to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option fools no one.
Well, they go with the pitch here on the option on 3rd down. Good call, but this defense is not fooled at all. Good job of recognizing this and being able to blow that up to now force a 4th down.
The coach chooses to to go for a field goal attempt here. It'll be a 24-yard attempt. Should be automatic. The field goal is good.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And now the handoff. He's got the first down and still motoring. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Back to pass. It's Kennedy. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Oh, escapes the tackle. He escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up in a play and taken down.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris, is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
The Wildcats will line up to punt it away. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. A premium here on ball security. The last drive, of course, ended in a fumble. Ball handed off. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
They're going to run it. It's Burrell.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. The Red Raiders will send the punt team onto the field. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Running back with the football. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Tight end goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's good for a 1st down near the 40. And the Wildcats come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. 2nd down after that previous play.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 3rd down upcoming after that completion. Looking to throw. It's Kennedy. Down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
The Wildcats will line up to boot it away. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. Fielded near the 20. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a 1st down to the 42.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a quarterback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play and support.
Dropping back, it's Hammond. Wide open downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defensive coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 6. Bad field position. Don't know why he brought that out. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll run it here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And the Wildcats come to the line in a hurry-up. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Important second down play coming up. A direct snap. Breaks through the tackler. He moves the ball out to the 15.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Can he get there on the ground? Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. To throw, it's Kennedy. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Finds his man. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaking tackles. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. Nowhere to go. That ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, some real edge-of-your-seat moments, and there's still 2 quarters to go in this Big 12 championship. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and what could be a finish to this Big 12 championship they'll be talking about for a long, long time.
And the Red Raiders will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Wildcats offense back out on the field. The passing game effective in the 1st half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. First play of the 2nd half, they keep it on the ground. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game. The Wildcats hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Brings out the 1st, looking for more. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. 1st down to the 45.
Okay, here comes the hurry-up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Wildcats. And that will give them the lead now.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 17-14 lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. To make the tackle, but let's check out what that flag on the field is about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Poor starting field position here for the offense. On the run, it's Burrell. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field.
Illegal blocking the back.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. To the air. It's Hammond. Makes the catch. It's Burrell.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the Red Raiders churn out another first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's West. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's a bullet, but incomplete. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. First down here for this offense. Back to throw again. Caught behind the line. It's Burrell.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
The receiver grabs it. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And the superb. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting, slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution on that drive.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. And the defense come up with a stop this time. He hands it to the back. Oh, what a move. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. And the Wildcats will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. As the first down is still going. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Dropping back, it's Kennedy. Running out of time in the pocket. He escapes the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. The shotgun handoff here. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Oh, that was going nowhere. The defense had that option scouted out perfectly on 3rd down. What a big-time play. What will they do here now on 4th?
The Wildcats will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. A short completion with the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He makes the grab. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving his defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Able to fight for a decent gain here on that running play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Red Raiders are in the red zone. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Caught over the middle. It's West. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Great cut. They whiff on him. Touchdown, Texas Tech. This offense really clicking. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. The conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes the lead 11. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Motion now from the tight end. Off the play fake on first down. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. Behind the line, it's Bell. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Scanning the field, it's Kennedy. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. And the Wildcats will bring their punt team onto the field. And here's the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47.
In an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He'll drop back here on third down. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. The Red Raiders come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Texas Tech has the lead here, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far.
Kansas State, 17.
We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? setting up for a second down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. The Red Raiders looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch.
Touchdown, Red Raiders. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Extra point.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
The Wildcats will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain moves the ball to the 34. It's third down for the offense. Quarterback keeps the football. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now.
Well, the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to make a big play on third down. He probably should have gotten the ball out of his hands. Now, we've got a big fourth down coming up.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
There he is. Finally, he's able to get on track and pick up some big yards here in the fourth quarter. It has been a relatively quiet game for him. The defense has done a nice job of bottling him up, but not there. He finally shows what he's capable of doing when he gets out in space and can show you that speed.
And the Red Raiders looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down and goal. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's third and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And that is just a great job by this defense on third down. Getting penetration, they come up with a loss. Now, it's a big decision. Fourth down, as an offensive coordinator, you've been going backwards. What do you call?
So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. Quick throw to the left side. Nice grab. It's Bell. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. And the Wildcats will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Kennedy, who lets it go on the move. Grab down the middle, it's Thomas. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Swarm to the pass rush, a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. The quarterback keeps it on the option. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag. This is a big call coming up. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. So down by multiple possessions here, the offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And the fourth down pass is incomplete, but there is a flag. This is a big call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. First down, looking for more now. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Second down play coming up. Leaning on the run game here late. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
The Red Raiders with first and 10 here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Now it's second down here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Can they pick up the first on the ground? They make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
You're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. And then first down right back to the running game. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the offense will just take a knee. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. And the quarterback just takes a knee. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He was on target the first time. This is a chip shot from just 23 yards out. Have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.